here with Harrison Price at Spiritual Zoo Studios.
Yes.
Great to see you again, Harry.
How you doing, Alex?
Great. I mean, we go back to the 80s. That's when I met you. And
88, something like that?
yeah, and so when we had that hit, Waves on the West Coast, that was, you produced it at Lasting Impression. That doesn't exist anymore, that studio, right?
Yeah, that studio's gone.
It was on Fruit Ridge Road.
It's been gone for, I don't know, 15 years probably.
How about Stephanie Lords, who did background vocals?
She is actually still around.
First of all, let's back up. You had a hit before Waves on the West Coast. That was Spiritual Zoo, and a few others got airplay. And I mean, it got a lot of club play in Northern California. Spiritual Zoo, which was a radio hit in the 80s and got a lot of club play. That was what made that song different, that allowed it to, you know, get more exposure than the common indie thing.
You know, I don't really know what made that a hit. I think it was just a combination of factors, like the lyrics and the way that it was sang, you know, the sound of the voice.
It does sound original, but I'm thinking it fit in with just some big hits of that era, that the Information Society type things.
New Order
comes to mind.
Icicle Works, somebody
yeah, you know,
songs like that.
And it had
Erasure,
that, yeah,
Book of Love, those types of bands.
That's right. It had that hypnotic dance beat. And tell us in a nutshell, what is the song Spiritual Zoo about?
The way it started was Scott Bercier, the French rocker DJ. He used to run this club called Zoo Club, and it was probably my favorite spot. All ages. Located
where?
Located anywhere.
Oh, moved around.
It moved, yeah.
Okay.
So he sometimes it was at the American Legion Hall, 15.
Almost like a rave, huh?
Kinda.
Not as big, but more of a club thing.
Yeah, it moved around.
Okay.
Like a rave, I suppose. But I mean, there was no secret. Like, you know, calling the day of the show and get the location.
So the song is about that culture.
Yeah, I think it's more about that culture than actually the Zoo Club, Spiritual Zoo. I mean, it grew out of that, but Zoo Club was spelled Z-U, and Spiritual Zoo is Z-O-O. And so I didn't really want to write a song about his club and those people, but I wanted something that was related to it, that, you know, that could be played at the club also.
Sure, as a theme song.
Right, sort of like that, but not really the club song.
Right.
Right. Or otherwise, I would have called it the Zoo Club song or something.
Could be used as a radio commercial, maybe.
Yeah, I think we did.
What about Was it in any way connected with Chris Collins and the Morning Zoo?
Only in one way, because there were so many versions of Spiritual Zoo. There was Party at the Zoo, there was the Zoo Club dub, there was the Push mix, there was the Come Along mix, Extended mix, Radio mix. There were so many of them.
Remixes.
And Party at the Zoo was associated with the Morning Zoo.
Oh, okay.
They liked the song.
Kind of as a theme song.
Yeah, they hooked onto it as their theme song.
Oh, okay.
And so,
and that was what, 88 or 89?
Yeah, 88.
Okay.
88 into 89. And I had made one of those cartridges.
Carts.
You know, carts or whatever you guys used to use.
4-track
station.
carts. Yeah. Yeah.
You put that thing in there and hit the button, you know, just like it was a computer or something nowadays.
Yeah.
But so I had made one of those for the station. I think I still have it around here somewhere. And I actually took a picture of it and sent it to Chris Collins.
Oh, funny.
He loved it.
You got played on 2 stations.